Hello and welcome to the review of the 2005 movie Two for the Money starring Matthew McConaughey and Al Pacino. The movie stars Matthew McConaughey's character Brandon Lang, who is a former college football star and he suffers a career-ending injury. So between that time, he still believes he has a chance to go pro, so he starts becoming a football handicapper and he wins a lot of people money in Vegas. And he gets noticed by Al Pacino's character, Walter. And Walter takes him up under his wing, moves him out to New York, lets him meet his wife, yada, yada, yada. And Matthew McConaughey's character does well. Makes a lot of money. Makes a lot of money. You know, he's having the full Lincoln commercial experience Matthew McConaughey does. Yeah. All that good stuff. So, when Matthew McConaughey's character first gets to New York, he has to do college first. He won't let him bet on the pros. Walter won't let him bet on the pros. So, he works his way up. Then he starts doing well in college. And then he eventually moves up to the pros. He gets people fired. People are jealous of him. And yeah, the stakes just aren't there for me in this movie, especially with Matthew McConaughey. Like, once he starts, when he does start losing his bets, there's really no consequence. Some gangsters do come rough him up. People do cuss at him, call him bad names. But other than that, you don't actually feel like his life is in big jeopardy. Look at the recent film done by Adam Sandler, where that movie was just awesome. The name escapes me right now. Um, Uncut Gems, I want to say the movie is. Anyway, that movie has stakes. You know gambling is bad. You know it's wrong. He keeps doing it. He does it over and over again. That movie keeps you on the edge of your seat by the end. This movie does not. Gambling is something that's supposed to have you on the edge of your seat. There's something in the back of your head that tells you, do not keep going. You should not be gambling all your money away, but you have to do it anyway. That feeling, while bad, is exciting. And I think Al Pacino's character does a great job of portraying this. He's probably the best part of this movie, Walter. And he is a recovering gambling addict himself. So he makes little wagers all throughout the movie to keep his wife happy. He doesn't outright gamble, but he makes little wagers. He gambles on Brandon. Brandon goes when he goes into his slump. Walter still takes a bet on him that he can come out of it. And he is wrong to a degree. Right to a degree. Brandon does have some bad breaks. He picks the right games. Bad play here or there. Spread doesn't cover. You know sports gambling, how that goes. Fickle. Right. Bad breaks everywhere. Brandon's bad break comes when he bets a game on New York and Atlanta, I want to say. Doesn't work out. Fine. Walter doesn't care. He still believes in him. But his biggest test for Brandon is when he left his wife, around Brandon for a night. He tells him, I believe he's going out of state for a night. So, and he arranges for Brandon to stay at his apartment. So when Brandon stays at his apartment and his wife is there, they test to see if they will sleep with each other. All indications say that they do sleep with each other. When Walter comes to confront his wife, he gambled that, yeah, you slept with Brandon. I was gambling on you that you would, and I was right. That vindication that a gambling gets when he's right is like the best gratification in the world. Al Pacino's character feels like he just got it. It doesn't seem like he's too upset. It seems like he's more happy that he was right and that she caught her than the fact that she actually did it. He looked like he wasn't surprised. Then it come to find out that she didn't actually sleep with Brandon. Brandon actually knew it was a test, and it looks like he passed. Al Pacino's character is shocked to see that they didn't sleep with each other. He's a gambling addict, and he was wrong. It looked like he was kind of sad. He was relieved that he was wrong, kind of sad that he was wrong. Like a gambler in this situation probably would be. All in all, Two for the Money. It's not a bad movie. The characters themselves are actually better than the plot to me. Al Pacino does a great job. He gets you involved in this movie. Matthew McConaughey is Matthew McConaughey. Alright, go drive my Lincoln. Excuse me. Once he drives his Lincoln all around in the movie, it's entertaining. It's stale. It's entertaining at first. But yeah, don't gamble, kids. Or you might bet your wife will sleep with one of your colleagues. 10 out of 10, you'll be right. This case, you were wrong. Sheena was wrong. But yeah, that's my review for Two Up for the Money. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a blessed day.